Hello D class, final class of the series. Why don't we just start by running the sequence? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And then you go right back in, we're in open again, you can go right back into it again. So that was flavor 1, and then flavor 2, it goes, let's start from open, yeah. The 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, until it ends with the triple. And then if you want to run that right into the same thing again, do what I call a traveling basic into this thing next, right? Rather than doing it from open as like a 6-count circle. And then some technique stuff that we worked on. So for this first move, I think we kind of started here. And this counterclockwise rotation is like a little tricky. I think of this as like a send out that I'm like turning. Yeah, I'm turning my body and really bringing Jillian across me. And then I use that energy to then kind of like help propel me then across her. And then the same thing happens again. And then we go into this. So if you did these progressively, you could just keep going with this like she goes, I go, she goes, I go, right? And then catch at some point. And then we're reversing, we go back to close. We worked hard on finding 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This moment to get into switches. And then from right there, the lead footwork that I was doing is this back, together, forward, which goes 7, 8. And then for follows, we've got the...
So we got 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe butt the camera. So 6,
7, 8.
Yeah, nice. And I try to sculpt this so that like we really kind of rock it into the round rotational feeling of the switches. So look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm holding down the 4 here in the middle. My partner is really doing most of the orbiting. To get out of that round thing, I've got my right foot forward, and I switch to go left foot forward, right foot back, to set up the rock still. So it'd be like, I don't know, just in place. Yeah, and then I switch, and then rock. Okay, so from one of these, we go, garnish if you wanted it. Instead of just step, step, you can go step, chug, step. So we can be like here. All right, which is like a nice way to kind of honor the triple rhythm, even though we're like not doing a triple there. It's just like a custom in the dance to kind of stomp off as we finish something. And then we did the rhythm circle stuff, which I just started with just step, 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 step. And there's like a little bit of a bias, I think, to have 1 foot forward, so to be both of our right feet, our feetsies. And then, and I talked about the idea of like being present in the back, in the hand connection, hand to the back, and that comes from, I feel like, the follows moving their center back, or another way of saying that, I think, is like pushing their feet forward into the balls, into the toes. So like, here's me just being like present, but we're not, here's me just floating kind of in front of the hand. And like, here's me just shifting my feet a little bit forward, really pushing into the balls. And now it's like really like loaded it up. And now there's like a lot of connection. This might be like a little bit heavy. I think I would probably dance it about here. It's tough to see it, but like, that's the mechanic of how I can see it. And then as like a little bonus, instead of these walks, we could do step holds. Again, it's kind of like rotational vibe, right? Or we could do triple steps. right? And then another like nice thing to add with the triple is triple and triple and triple and triple and triple and triple. So I go triple step, chug, triple step, chug, triple step. All right, and you can do these orbiting either direction. You could just do it in place too. And the connection, if it's good, like you're really communicating, I think, like your footwork and hopefully bringing your partner with you. And then to end this idea, we're here. I take a boulder step on my left foot and then pick a direction for the triple. All right, so we're here and then Jungfrau.
I think that was everything.
Thanks, D class.
Thanks, Byron.